protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boom.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. I can wait all day, Danny. Open up. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got...
Shh. You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find...
Trying to find someone?
An infant boy.
Did you say kidnapped? Well, McDonough, Diamond City Security gonna investigate this? How about all the other kidnapping reports you've been hearing?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have time for any more questions. I'm a busy man. Enjoy your stay in our fair city.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates any kidnappings?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that
I didn't mean to...
You're not the first one Piper pulled it. If it were up to... Hey, what's brought you into town anyway?
I'm trying to find some...
Is that so?
My baby's...
Oh, look, I'm sorry. There's a lot of institute... I'm sorry, but I can't...
How about...
Hey, I don't take...
the Institute?
Ah, damn. If you
I'll ask somewhere else, then.
chin up.
Piper, you're back.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall, if you want a history lesson.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his. Her.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
I cut her hair myself.
A free paper? Sounds like quality.
I'm serious. The Institute...
Tell the difference. If you nick
I believe you.
with your razor,
Thanks.
You are a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, lady. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
I came here.
Let me guess. So who is it?
I'm looking for my baby.
You have a son, lady? Wow, you're old. You're in bad luck. No one tries to find, and no...
Right? You're smart.
Well, there is the detective.
Thanks.
Remember... You won't believe what's in the
Hey,
next
Piper.
issue.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Yeah.
Look, I'm just gonna say it. You're a vault dweller. You might not be wearing the blue jumpsuit, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what.
All right, Piper.
Good. So I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, the big question. You came all this way looking for someone. Who is it?
My baby, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again, or at least that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you.
Piper.
Heading my way?
You know what?
You know where to find me.
I'm not a synth.
Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a Synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no
Hey.
synths in Diamond City, hear me?
You
Just
pulled
you
the gun
folks
on
and your damn paranoia.
My own brother.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
I need you to step away, Scaver.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way. What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Hi.
Hey there. You should stop by my stall in the morning. Commonwealth Weaponry. You're that new girl, right?
Yeah, I'm the new girl.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Self-defense?
Uh-huh. Hey.
Around here, we call your haircut the Scav Special. Little flecks of blood.
Yeah.
All right. Take.
Doctor.
New patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
I need some support.
All right, but...
Arturo.
Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
Not today.
Feel free to come.
Hey, Arturo.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Don't...
I can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in a dugout, and that's the bull.
Redeem, I need to talk. Just a minute, Yefim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Meyerlurk.
We need
a Meyerlurk?
Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Redeem!
I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Hi.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
I've got a few.
customer. Need a room?
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our waitress, and she helps me keep the rooms clean. As much as they can be.
Not today.
Suit yourself.
Come, have a drink. I didn't buy bar to sell water.
You read the paper. Damn synths. Hiding among us. You ever know anyone that's been taken?
Take the wall? No.
What do they do with it?
Hi there.
Where do they take
You can order drinks and food here or
Excuse me.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing.
So that was Billie Holiday. Billie is spelled with an I and an E, and she's a lady.
You're listening to Diamond City Radio.
Just
if you're
stop,
listening at all.
okay? We got our own problems.
Worry,
Whatever you're gonna ask, I don't know anything about it. What, you lost? I ain't a tour guide.
I was gonna play it next. I mean, now. I mean, here's worry.
Look, Scatter, I ain't buying anything.
Oh, hi there.
Travis.
I don't, okay. I usually don't. This is why. Don't break my stuff if you don't mind. Hey, I mean, hi. Again, hi. Hi.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back?
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone.
Uh-huh. Don't worry.
There's an old vault down.
Hey.
Money, huh?
I'll find him. You have my...
Thank you. Nick should be...
Watch your back. This zoo could be right behind you.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
He got whacked!
Take more than that.
People here! She's here for the detective. Answer! Malone's gonna have your guts for God! I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak.
What? I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his little girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers in your face until there ain't no face left. Wait a minute.
Ha! Nothing but nothing over here. Must be losing my mind.
Ooh.
That's it. Sweet.
Who's there? Losing people here!
Right? Well, fee, fi, fo, fum. Scratch one off the list. Stand off. What was that? Leaving so soon? Was just starting to admire you. Yeah, run and don't come back. Wait, the hell? Oh, it's... Oh, I'll find you.
That's right. Run! Wait a minute. Hiding from me? Please. Wait, the hell? Which one of you mugs said you saw something? Oh, no one? Christ. What was that? Huh. Guess it was nothing after all. Leaving so soon?
Time to dance. What was that? Okay. Take more than that. Hey. What the? What the? Thought I saw.
Skinny? Darla? What? Arm's broken! So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight. The hell? Lights out! Losing people here! Who's there? Huh? Damn it, my shoulder! Like a dance. Been waiting all day for this. How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off. Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back.
Nice.
Gotta love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old...
I'm tracking a murderer. The bastard who shot my husband. Took my baby. I don't even have a clue who he is or where he's gone.
So, you need a little angel of vengeance, huh? Well, I don't usually go after blood money, but I guess I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout. Hold on. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
Their only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
Nick.
I know you have a case you want solved, but underground and surrounded is not the best place to talk. Hey! I thought I saw something.
Come on over here already!
You and Valentine are both dead.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors. Door's on the fritz.
Don't have the key.
Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Face breaking time! What the?
Bingo.
What?
reverse damsel in distress.
This is Vault Tech interview number...
Stress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old private
This
eye?
is Vault Tech interview number 21.
My baby's
missing kid. I've been cooped up. Anyway, you got...
Sure.
Looks like we're out of time. Hello, Mrs. Weiss.
Malone's crew here used to be
This is
small
Vault Tech
fry.
interview number 03 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Benjamin Beasley. Mr. Beasley, as Overseer of Vault 114, how would you settle a disagreement between two of your Vault residents?
Well, I would obviously take it through the proper channels, assuming neither of their requests were against the law, of course. This is, of course, assuming that the conflict had already gone through all the other members of the Vault's Residence Council that I plan on organizing.
Hey, Dino.
Residence Council.
Yes, of course. People need government. They yearn for it. I think it's a civic duty of every red-blooded American patriot to serve the...
Yes, I think we have everything we need here. Thank you for your time.
Hard and loud.
Oh, already? Well, I look forward to hearing from you soon.
Yes, I'm sure you will. Please make sure to fill out your non-disclosure agreement on your way out.
This door's on the fritz.
Can't pick
See if I
this.
can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Sweet.
Nothing but nothing over here. Must be losing my mind.
Come on out.
There we go.
Shit, where'd that come from? Get it, all right?
Anybody now? I don't think you're alone. More stairs? Who built this damn vault? Fitness instructor?
Where'd you go?
Playing hide and seek? They're here somewhere. Clear. Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. Ain't the old neighborhood. King of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh, yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
Darla, listen.
Don't you try to confuse me! Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy.
Say.
Lights out for you!
Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh, yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
What's the deal with you people and Nick anyway?
Darla's a runaway. Her father wanted me to bring her back home. Turns out she skipped town to be with my old pal Skinny Malone, mob boss. Never thought he'd manage to scrape together a big enough crew to take over a vault. Guess life's full of surprises.
Hey, who's running this show here? You got something to say? Say it to me.
Look at yourself.
You're right. Things have gone nothing but south since she walked into my life.
What are you talking about, Skinny?
I'm saying you're dragging me and this whole operation down a bad road, Toots. We're through.
Well, fine then. I'm going back home. I don't need you, you fat ass!
They always gotta hit you where it hurts. Now what am I gonna do about you two? I know. I'm gonna give you until the count of 10. I still see your ugly faces after that. I'm gonna start shooting until there ain't no more bullets left in this whole vault.
So much for Skinny Malone. Lighter or... Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office and...
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond.
Hi.
Hey, you're in the paper, right? You're 200 years old?
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, every cast you know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find...
There was a man and a woman.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. What else can you tell me?
My husband was... murdered.
It's okay. You don't...
So, we're talking about a... Anything else you remember?
We were in a vault.
You were on ice. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean.
Good question. What? Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took... There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders. Super...
So, you think this...
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Don't lie.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks, and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
Either way.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town.
I always...
Nick.
Kellogg's house is this way. I didn't want Ellie to Quick, clean.
I want to be left alone.
There's no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later. Any mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Don't think I can pick this.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. There's one heck of a lot. All right, come on.
Hey.
Mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
What was that about?
Oh, no.
And you are?
Geneva, the mayor's secretary. I handle all the day-to-day.
Let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furniture.
I'll pass.
Too rich for your blood?
Won't be able to pick this. Hey, Valentine.
We can't get through that door. No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? Afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was at the Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words?
Ah, yes. I remember.
The man named...
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. I can't allow you to...
Please, Mayor McDonough. This...
Oh, of course. I remember, Miss... But I...
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Need something, honey? Housing permit? Looking for a job?
I don't need anything.
Catch you. Need something, honey? Housing permit? Looking for a job?
Hey, I think those Bulb brothers are looking for you.
Got the key? All right. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. Switch. Button. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though. Waiting on you.
wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you. Good luck. Anytime you...
Nick.
Time to hit the road? It's good to be back in Diamond City.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Get Kellogg.
Hey, there's a bar in the old theater district. Wait, his own.
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?